Hello, internet world. I'm about to do a Q&A, so sit down. We'll be here for a while. The glamorous assistant Emily Mellor is going to be reading my questions.
So there's a question here from Chris O'Connor, and his comment is, Jess Varnish and the problems with British cycling. Have you ever come across the same sort of problems, or have you always been treated with respect? Great question, Chris.
So I personally haven't ever come in contact with that, but I'm not really in the British cycling programme. I ride for a UCI team called Team WNT, and they're just the best, so I can't really even answer that question.
David Robles Fortes, what are you doing in Girona?
What aren't I doing in Girona? Mainly, I'm there for training over the winter, but occasionally go for long walks and drink coffee.
Paulie Hock, which racing is your favourite? Single speed or road racing?
I can't possibly choose between them. I love them for different reasons, and without the other one, I would not be the same person, so I do more road racing. That's a diplomatic answer.
On the Back Foot says, in your experience, what do you think should be done to facilitate the growth of women's cycling?
Well, on the back foot, this is just not something I can answer in a few short sentences, but there's a lot of things that need to change, obviously, and I'm going to do another video on that, so I'll get back to you.
Muktoffa Ganesh, how did you start doing fixed crits like Red Hook? Were you previously sponsored, or did you enter the races willy-nilly?
I love the word willy-nilly. Is it 2 words? Anyway, so my first fixed gear crit was 2 years ago when the Red Hook crit came to London, and sort of I did this and it was sort of didn't look back really, and through it I gained sponsorship to race more.
Right, well a lot of people have asked will you marry them, but you can't marry them all, so let's say no.
Plus I'm married to my bike.
That's it. So Bramlin Arts says, will you #stay Fixie next year, wink?
I will always stay Fixie, but maybe not next year. We don't know yet.
Try to dream. This is my favourite question, I think. What's the one thing you can't do without when on tour? Great question.
Oh, fluffy slippers.
True, we had to get them posted out to you.
Yeah, I need slippers.
Good answer.
Slippers.
I am John. Do you like Marmite, and do you prefer cats or dogs? A very lucrative sponsorship deal could be resting on this.
That makes me feel tense, like my answer is going to dictate my future. Yes, I like Marmite, and cats are dickheads. Dogs all the way.
Gonzalosp88, can I have your number?
No. No. Sorry.
Okay. Abraphobia. Will you be prepared for the 2020 Olympics?
Yeah, with like some what's-its. Like I'll be so ready for the 2020 Olympics.
Big.H26. How do I get the most Fixie followers like you?
Do a skid.
Wheelie?
Fish and chip it. That's guaranteed followers for fish and chips.
Now finally, there's one man who really has put all his effort into this comment. It's very long, but he's asked a lot of questions, so we're only going to ask one of them. Sorry, Philo Poto Phil. What is your workout regimen? Do you work out with a team or mostly solo? How many miles do you put in when in training mode? Do you keep track of improved performance? How do you motivate yourself and teammates? There's more. But his best one, having witnessed your comical sense of humour, do you find it difficult to maintain your sense of humour during fierce competition? Keira, thanks for the opportunity for question and answer.
You're welcome. I'm just so funny. No, I don't know. I feel like, yeah. So I think I managed to maintain my sense of humour by just taking it as it comes and just trying to enjoy the moment and hanging out with some cool people and racing bikes.
Question we got from Jessie Ansell, who we both used to race against actually.
Representing the West Midlands.
Representing West Mids in yellow, I think it was, or black.
Yellow and black.
Yeah. White socks or black socks?
Very good question. So, white socks, pretty much always, unless it's raining and it's terrible weather. Don't waste your white socks in the rain.
Question from me. Can we expect any more Q&As to come or more vlogs in the future?
Definitely more vlogs, and if you enjoyed this Q&A, you should comment below, let me know, give it a thumbs up, maybe subscribe. This is what people on YouTube say. I really don't know, so you have to excuse me. And yeah, just give me some feedback. If you enjoyed it, I'll do more. If you didn't enjoy it, then I'll just tell Emily everything she wants to know. That's basically it.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
And I think that's a wrap.